Hello guys, we are back at the Quest X Quest run again. This time with a new team in hand. I'm going to try without auto for once to try and clear as many stages as I can with a team. So okay, we have some light resist. Fortunately, dark resist is a present. Well, it's not much problems. They'll just AoE everyone to death, so it's a-okay. See? They're all defeated. But, well, this might not be the actual simulation of a noob team because, well, my assists I use are quite powerful. So, um, I tried my best to emulate a noob team, and this was the best I could come up with all the characters I want to train. So, Ooh. Yeah, okay, they got wrecked. Okay. Yeah, so if you didn't watch the previous video about like the stamp spot unlocking, you should watch if you want to find out how I like the reasons why I put all the characters inside. But well, we are in the place where we have the most problems with, which is a 50 something difficulty, so we shall try because all these stand spots, right, are only at level 40, so oh, okay, okay, I chose the wrong skill. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah, but basically their stance board is only at level 40 unlocked. I haven't unlocked their level 50 stance boards, save their skill. So I don't have anything other than that. I do hope I can go until 60 difficulty with this team, but we'll see. One of the interesting things that's upcoming is the implementation of 3 different AIs, or rather AI modes, because people have been pretty upset about how the AI is stupid. So they took that into consideration, and they announced it a while ago that they're gonna do it like end May, coming June or something. But there haven't been any updates on that yet. So when that comes, I'll inform all of you again. Oh, okay. Now we are starting to see some of the skills that the monsters use, which pretty much is physical attack, but this blue papilla, right, has healing and status abnormality removal skills, so it's kinda annoying. Oh, he decreased my speed. Okay. Interesting for him to try and decrease my speed. Whoa. He decreased it by 30%? That's not fair. Okay. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wind. He's weak to fire, right? So, Lily is dark. She's wind. Light. Yeah, she's weak against light. Well, let's just use Onza and Lily. Okay, we're done. Alright, achievement unlocked. She says, "You've done well. I wonder what I should reward you with." Okay, so we need another 35 of these. Well, I'll be back when I have accumulated 105 of those wings, so see you next time. Hello everyone, so we continue on with the story because I got 105 of the wings already. So the next target is 190 of the wings. The team I'm going to use today is the same as the one I used previously, the training team. Oh, okay. So with Nasha, which was recently introduced into the game, is a battle character. Interesting. It's quite rare to meet someone with a resistance at all, as in for characters which are implemented in the game, other than Bond event characters, because Bond event characters are made with a weakness in mind so that you can exploit to make your life easier. Seems like this event will be a fast one because it only lasts for 2 weeks, and that being the time when it just came out. So now it probably lasts around another 10 or so more days. And also that it only has 2 quests before you go into a story. So that was another sign that it's a shorter event than usual. Which makes me wonder about what event they're planning to release after this event. Which, well, is probably about a short story event so that players can have a chance to get the 3-star golden shard to limit break their 3-star adventurers. And with that short story event, it will also mark the first short story event for the NA server. If you don't know what short story events are, let me briefly explain. Basically, they are events that only have 2 stories, one at the start, one at the end, and that you need no event items to progress forward. The whole event is essentially unlocked when it's released, so if you have enough stamina, you can go and complete the event when it just started in about like 30 or so minutes. And a point to look at is also that the short story event features an exchange shop that has some items that reset daily, so you are required to farm every day for the items to exchange. If they follow the same rules, the items that will reset daily are the founder stones, the tomes, and the larger event item, because you will need 7 of those to exchange for a golden shard. And if you have already exchanged for the golden shard, you can exchange the large event item for an abundant amount of gold. In retrospect to the amount of gold it takes that they pay you for exchanging the normal event item, it is quite a lot. Should be about 10k. The normal one should only be about like 100 to 300. Oh, 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 oh. That was dangerous. It was close. And also, with the short story event, will also be the ability for all players to exchange for CP leveling items, such as the rose, the book, and the sandwich. These are these do not reset daily. There's only a specified amount that is exchangeable per event. So that's one that you will need to try your best to farm, because from personal experience, when different oh, okay. Oh, ho ho, this will be a waste. When different events are stacked together, right? It'll be harder to complete the missions, so do look out for that. It says you can always challenge it again. It says, well, there is always this kind of result. It says, don't be bothered by the details. It says, ha ha ha. Something like there's no need to be that upset or something. Yeah. Okay, let's stop there. Let's go to exchange. I can exchange for the first DRC assist. So let's take a look at that. Alright, so it starts off with boosting the equipped character's status resist by 20%. He is a defensive magic character at first glance. Let's take a look at the status bar. Pretty much magic based. The rest is pretty balanced. Okay. Now that's interesting. Alright. You should be able to reach like 60% and all status resist increase by the time you make him hit 80. He is a character you could use for record breaker if you have enough slots, because it's a 60% increase to any abnormal status resist, so that's very good. The only problem is it's only to the person himself. So me, I would put him in if I didn't have like another assist for the back row during record breaker. For example, if Otar did like sleep and I didn't have another sleep resist assist for the back row, then I'll put DanMachi on one of the back rows so that they won't get affected by the status resist and will be able to deal the full damage. So well, with all that said and done, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching.